Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to episode 23 of Hollow Mountain. If you've never seen the series before, where have you been? But let me explain what this is all about. We have ourselves a mountain here in the middle of a mesa biome, which we discovered after we spawned just over there in that forest. Now from the outside it looks pretty much exactly as it did the first day we saw it, but we've spent the last 22 episodes hollowing this thing out and creating ourselves a hidden secret village underneath there, and it's coming along nicely. But we're also in the distance that you can see in the other direction, just over there. Let's see if we can get it to render. There we go. You can just see it come into view there. Is what we've been working on for the last episode, which was our iron farm. So we're going to be doing that today and hopefully getting it finished off, or as close to finished off as we can. But first we've got a couple of tasks to get out of the way. Back in episode 20, I asked you guys to vote on what we should name our horses, and I think we have a winner, and these guys are about to get their names. So you can see I've got a couple of name tags in my inventory there. We're going to go and get them on the anvil. The winner by quite a long way, actually, more than half the votes. I think about 54% of the votes, something like that, went for salt and pepper. So that's what we're going to be naming our horses. The other, all of them got a vote actually. Everything got voted on in the end. But yeah, like I say, salt and pepper came out the clear winner. So yeah, this is your first glimpse inside of the Hollow Mountain. This is actually our sort of backstage area. To be honest, this is just our storage area. I will take you out and show you the mountain itself in just a moment. But let's get these name tags done. So let me just do this to see how quickly I can do this under pressure while we're filming. Salt is that one done. That's not too bad, and cost of just the one. That's fine. And hold on, there goes the other one, and this one is pepper, obviously. So yeah, I think I know which way round we're going to do these. I must admit, salt and pepper was my favourites. That was my favourite, to be honest. That was my first choice, just because I think it suited them, just their colours. They are. Oh, our anvil's just died. That lasted just long enough, didn't it? So we'll have to get a new one at some point. Right, let's go and name our horses. Let's get these the right way round. That's salt. That's there, back to front, so don't let me forget that. Let's go out here and get the name tags on the horses. I meant to give somebody a shout out today, and I've forgotten to put a sign up. Oh well, we'll do that in the next video. Don't want to waste any more time with me typing on screen. So I think, here we go, let's just make sure I got this right. Salt has got to be this one. Oh, Salt, yep, Salt seems very happy with that. Look at that, wiggling away. And Pepper, this is for you. There we go, there's Salt and Pepper, they are our horses. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make use of our horses today because we need to go across the ocean, and there's only two ways to get there. One by boat, or by our new train line, which is what I've been working on since the end of the last video. I've actually got Anfield Angel in the game with me today, and she's train tracks are a specialist subject. It's something she always helps with, to be fair. She's been tunnelling out for me. Oh, I've closed the door. I meant to open it. Yeah, she's been tunnelling across and laying train tracks for me, and we're gonna look at doing something along the lines of a train station actually as part of our village. So again, for those that have never seen the series before, this is the first building that you come into. This is my house. This is where I sleep. But here is the inside of the mountain, and as you can see, it's coming together. We have ourselves a selection of villagers that we're doing trades with at the moment. In fact, I wanted to do a couple of quick trades with one of them because I'm trying to. Today's episode is all about getting rid of some of these villagers. We've been breeding them like crazy using these doors and stuff, which we are going to get rid of at some point. We're going to have some nice looking buildings like these ones around the place. These things are just temporary, just to get the villagers doing their thing. But yeah, some of them are not as good as others. We've got a couple of really good ones. We've got a really good cleric here who gives us emeralds for rotten flesh. So he's really useful. We've also got I think we've got a, what are they called? A leather worker, I think they're called. And the leather worker does saddles for us. So that's good. We've got a regular supply of saddles now. Is this the guy? I think this is the guy. Oh no, this is the chainmail man. Oh, we love the chainmail man. He does diamond chest plates, but he also does all of the chainmail, and I do love a bit of chainmail. I've got my chainmail boots on today, but mostly because they're depth strider boots. Having said that, our librarian has very recently, I can't actually see him, we've got a librarian around here somewhere, and he's got a really cool trade of depth strider books. Oh, there he is. He's just come into view in the background there. Hey buddy, come over here. There we go. And yeah, right down the end, his last trade is, there you go, Depth Strider 1. It's quite expensive, it's 19 emeralds, but when you can get emeralds for rotten flesh, it's not too bad. The only thing is I'm going to have to combine a few books, because Depth Strider 1 isn't good enough. I want to get these. The boots I've got on at the moment are Depth Strider 2. But what I'd like to do is get that put onto some diamond boots. And I'm sure Anfield Angel would like a pair of the Depth Strider boots as well, because they are rather nice. So this is where we're looking at having our train station. I'm not sure if this is the route we're going to go necessarily. I was thinking about maybe having train lines sort of all lined up here to different parts of the world. We've got a zombie farm off in one direction, which at the moment we have to go through the well to get there, through the wishing well. But it'd be nice to connect it up to the train station. And obviously we're going to have the iron farm, and there's going to be some other bits and pieces, I've no doubt, that are not going to be inside the mountain. But yeah, I'm not sure now. Now that I've laid this out, I'm not sure if this is how I want to do it. I might actually do this as an underground train station. So it'll be quite a small building in the mountain itself, but you'll go down some stairs, or maybe an elevator, and when you get to the bottom of the elevator, there'll be all the train lines down there, like an underground station. But yeah, the plan today is not to do that. The plan today is to get these guys. These are our first 2 rejects. Now, what I need to do is spend a bit of time looking at the other villagers, and that's what I was going to do. I wanted to find the fisherman, because I'm not sure if the fisherman... No, not the fisherman, the Fletcher. That is the fisherman. It's one of the other brown coat guys, because I want to see if he's worth keeping. That's our shepherd. He does wool. Here we go. Here's the Fletcher. So I wanted to see what his other trades were. So let's get a couple more emeralds off of him. I don't know if I've got enough on me to be able to do his last trade. Let's just do the next one. But so far, you know, I'm never going to want to buy bows from this guy, am I? See, he's not opening anything else up. What does he want there? He wants some gravel. Let's go and grab some gravel and see if his last trade is any good. Because if not, he could be our next reject. I want this place to be full of the best villagers I can find. So I want all the guys with the chainmail, and I want one with name tags as well. I've not managed to get anybody with name tags yet. But if I can get a villager who does name tags, saddles... all the good stuff, really, that's difficult to get elsewhere. What was I looking for? Gravel. Gravel's over here somewhere. I think it's this one. No, next one down. There we go. Let's grab some gravel. This wouldn't be bad, actually, to be fair, because, you know, gravel's pretty useless. So, you know, if he does a decent trade after this, then it might not be a bad villager to have. But so far, he's not got anything that I think is any good. I suppose the only good thing is that he will give emeralds for string. And at the moment, I don't have that much string. I've killed a few spiders, I guess, but we don't have tons of strings. Not like with the rotten flesh. We've got a zombie farm, so we've got tons of rotten flesh. But he's not quite as useful at the moment. But if we ever get a spider farm for a string farm, then maybe he might come in useful. But let's just see what else he's got. That's the fisherman again. Our Fletcher has disappeared. Is that him running around inside there? I can see someone darting about. Where are you? Turn around so I can see your coats. There we go. There's our Fletcher. Let's see what he's got. That's a pretty awful trade, that one, buddy. I've got to tell you. But let's see what your next one is. You don't have a next one. Ah, mate, I think you could be doomed. The only thing you've got that's any good is that one for the string. But I don't need that right now. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We only need, for this moment right now, we only need 2 villagers, because we're going to have 2 pods with 2 villagers in each, and then hopefully they're going to breed over at the iron farm. So we only need to worry about getting 1 pod done today. So I guess we'll leave him for now, but I do think that guy could be... I think he could be on his way. I think he could be our next Hollow Mountain reject. Right, so let's go and follow the train line. I guess I should have got a minecart, really, shouldn't I? But never mind, we'll follow the train line. We can have a look at the work that Anfield Angel's been doing, because I've got to be honest, I've not laid a single track here. Anfield Angel's done all of it. And a nice long straight tunnel, and I think I can see her down there in the background. Is that her? I can see a little flash of blue. Yeah, there she is. I see her. I see her. So, oh, there's a minecart coming my way. Are you shoving a minecart to me? Thank you. Oh, what? Oh, she's nicked it. Come here. Oh dear. Well, she's done well. Look, she's going miles. Oh, we've got what's this? Yeah, it's just a ravine. We've got a nice open area here. Well, we might have to try and protect ourselves a little bit though. That's a bit risky there. We could end up getting stuff spawning on top of us. Does this go all the way? This track? Oh. Ah, you're way ahead of me, aren't you? It goes all the way already. Fantastic. And look at that. She's already ahead of me. She's already protecting us from the ravine. To be fair, it's not her first train track. So, yeah, look at this. It goes all the way, and hopefully this will take us... it will take us and bring us up underneath the iron farm. Now, I've made a few refinements since the end of the last video to the iron farm. For a start, I've got some doors in place. So, you know, that was obviously necessary. Oh, it's dark. Anything spawned up here? So yeah, I've made a few refinements. I can't remember exactly what I've done now. The main thing, to be honest, was this angle. Those of you that have built these things before might have noticed my deliberate mistake. Honest, it was deliberate. I didn't have any kind of staggering in the floor. I did it all flat, which meant that when you put the water in the corners, it didn't get anywhere near the middle. It was nowhere near. Now, what I could have done was place source blocks all down one edge like that and have it all push into the middle. But this is... Oh, falling down a hole. This is definitely a more sensible way, I think, of making use of the water blocks. Because now I can just have a single water block in each corner and they push all the way to the middle. You can see the water stops right there. And, yeah, it pushes into the lava, and the lava's 3 blocks tall. So that's where our iron golems are our iron golems will spawn up there. They'll get pushed by the water into the middle, fall down through the lava, burn, and their goodies will hopefully land in here with this glass. So what we need to do, eventually our train line is just going to come down here into sort of a base. We'll have a storage and stuff. So basically somewhere that we can go AFK and we can, leave the iron farm running when we're not actually playing the game. So that's what it needs to be ultimately. I don't have a bed with me, Anfield Angel. Sorry. Oh, okay, I'll leave you. Sorry, it's made us out in the dark anyway. I don't know why you're worried. You're down in a tunnel. It's all the same to you. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to get this. That's what it's going to do in the end. We're going to have this as a sort of storage room. But for now, what we need to do is we need to extend these minecart tracks up to our pods. Now, our pods are just on the side here. What side are we on? Here we go. Our pods are here. So this is where the villagers, our rejects, are going to end up. So they're going to end up on the sides there. And you can see I've put all the doors in place now as well. So that they'll get up there. Once they detect all those doors, they'll think they're in a new village and they'll start breeding and stuff. So that's the idea. We get 2 villagers in there, and then there's another pod over the opposite side. But for now, what we need to do is we need to get this minecart track up there above the top of that thing so that we can get our rejects over here and drop them into the hole. Now, it's going to be quite tricky, I have to say. I'm not quite sure how we're going to get the villagers out of the minecarts without hurting them. This could be quite tricky, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure we'll work it out. So what I'm going to do is, I guess I could just push that down there for now. I don't need that. So what we'll do is we can extend out here. And we need to start staircasing up there. The only thing is I don't actually have that much dirt on me. Anfield Angel, what have you got on you in terms of building blocks? I don't really want to use anything. All I've got here is glass and gravel. I suppose I could use the glass and then silk touch it so that we don't lose it. But yeah, I should have brought a couple of stacks of dirt with me, really, is what I should have done. I didn't want to turn there. I want to turn... Oh, here. There we go. Let's just grab these bits. So let's grab that one as well. Don't need that one there. So what we'll do is we'll staircase up. And then, like I said, we need to go sort of up and over. It's going to be quite tricky. What we'll do is we'll just have the minecart track sort of stop 1 block short. And hopefully they'll sort of overshoot it and drop down into the pods nice and easy. We need to do that twice, though. We need to try and do that twice. And, ideally, I want to get them out of the minecarts. I don't know if they will actually breed if they're stuck in minecarts. I don't think they will. I think they need to be able to move around. The top of this thing, by the way, obviously the floor for them is made of glass, but there's also slabs up there, and the whole top of that is slabbed as well, just to make sure that we don't have anything else spawning up here. I don't want anything spawning up here other than villagers and iron golems. So, yeah, hopefully this is going to be quite good. I have done one of these before in a previous world. It wasn't quite as big in the last one that I did. I don't know. I'm hoping that, I'm not sure. I do believe there is a limit for villagers on PlayStation 4 because there's a limit for everything on console, which is very, very, very annoying. But yeah, I believe there is a limit. I'm not sure what that limit is. But I'm a few blocks short here, aren't I? I guess what I could do... oh, look, I've got some stone bricks on me. Let's use those. This is all temporary. This is all going to be going away at some point. So let's go around here and then... like that, shall we say? Yeah, so we go up and then turn, and then I guess what we can do for now is we'll get rid of this one and replace that with a block. And then I guess what I should do, to be honest, is probably get rid of these, because these are just here to try and make sure the villagers don't get out and escape, and mostly to stop them from playing with the doors, because otherwise they'll just stand here flapping the doors around and driving me crazy. So I don't want them to be able to reach the doors. That's what those slabs are there for. But for now, I just want them to sort of shoot off the end here and drop down. And then I guess what I'm going to have to do is I will have to get in there at some point so that I can retrieve the minecart and get them out. And then I need to get myself out without letting them escape. So this is all going to be pretty tricky, I've got to tell you. Anfield Angel, my staircase, I think, is complete. I just need the train track sort of to line up now so that it comes and joins up with what we've got. I don't know if you've got enough tracks on you to be able to do that, but if you could start making your way over to me and see if you could do that for us, get that extended. And then I guess meanwhile what I need to do is I need to go back to the Hollow Mountain and see if we can get our rejects shuffled along and onto the tracks. So this is going to be tricky. This is going to be tricky. The bits I'm worried most about, if I'm honest, the bits I'm worried most about is getting them out of the minecart and then getting me out of here without them escaping. I guess maybe what I could do, that's not a bad idea actually. I wonder if I've got any ladders around. What I could do is I could use a ladder, because they're not going to climb ladders. If we could stick a ladder on the side, I've not got anything with me to be able to make a ladder. Right, let's jump back into the minecart and head... Oh, it's not on the track. Let's give it a little shove. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, and that's long gone as well, because it's a massive downslope. Oh, well, right, let's start running back. And, yeah, see if we can catch up with our minecart. Hopefully Anfield Angel is heading back in the opposite direction, so she can come and do our minecart track for us. Oh, there's more holes there. Oh, look, is that another ravine? Oh, look, yeah, there is. There's another ravine there as well. We do need to do a bit more exploring, it has to be said. Beep, beep. Bye. Back in a minute. Right, okay, so we'll go and get our villagers. They're already in minecarts. That's how I've trapped them. I've got them in minecarts, and they're okay for the minute. So they should be fairly easy to manoeuvre around at the other end. I just need to get enough minecart track to connect up with the one that's here, and I also need to try and stop the other villagers from getting past this dirt block that I'm now trapped inside. Hold on, can I get past it? Oh, I'm past it. There we go. Oh, actually, that's quite handy. We might be able to get away with... my minecart's gone again. But yeah, this is here to try and stop the villagers from wandering off. We don't want our villagers wandering down there, but we want these two guys over here, our first couple of rejects, we want them down there. So I guess what I could do, I could nick the minecart track from here for now. In fact, no, let me go and grab some materials, because I need some more dirt. And what was the other thing I said I was going to get? I was going to get ladders, wasn't I? I was going to get ladders. So let's go and do that. Let's go and grab ourselves some ladders. And see if we can get through the door first. So through here, I'm trying to remember where my ladders are, to be honest. Yes, of course, they're in this chest here. No, not there. This one here. There we go. That's our wood stuff, our miscellaneous wood stuff. Right, so what else did I say? I said ladders, I said some dirt, and let's see if we've got any minecart tracks. We haven't. Okay, not to worry, not to worry. Let's just grab ourselves a stack of dirt for the minute. And I guess I could make some more. Actually, you know what? Anfield Angel's probably got spares, hasn't she? Let's make use of what we've already got. Let's make use of the ones that are already here. I don't want to make a load of minecart tracks unnecessarily. We don't have infinite resources here. We do play 100% on survival, so everything we've got here we've had to mine up for ourselves. So I don't want to waste anything. Any materials if I can help it. If we don't need minecart tracks long term, then we'll see if we can get away with not using them. So let's grab these ones off the ground here instead. Shuffle this guy back down that way. Go away. The cleric, by the way. Oh, nearly. There you go. Right. Our cleric, by the way, he's not bad, to be honest. He's not the worst trader. He's got the rotten flesh trade. He's just a bit more expensive. He wants 38 rotten flesh, whereas our other guy only wants 36. But also he does 1 glowstone for 1 emerald, whereas our guy over there does 2 glowstone for 1 emerald. So we just get better deals out of the other guy, I'm afraid. So yeah, I decided that we'll ship these guys out. We're going to ship 2 out today, and then, like I say, at least 2 more will be sent packing as well at some point. But then, because of our doors everywhere, once the game has detected that it's lost a couple of villagers, hopefully it will start the breeding process again to replace them. So you never know. We might get some new villagers. Maybe we'll get someone with name tags, because I don't think we've got that just yet. We haven't got name tags. So right, let's go around here, I guess. I'm not going to have enough minecart track, am I? I'm blatantly not going to have enough. Okay, let's improvise for the minute. Let's improvise. If right, let's shuffle this guy down that way. Pop this one. Why isn't that joining up? See, let's try that again now that that's there. There we go. Right, let's shuffle you back on there, buddy. And then you're going to go down there, and I guess if I do the same with him, if I push him around, then I can nick these minecart tracks as well. So this is a bit... I'm being a bit cheap. I know. I should just make some more. But, now see, this is my concern. I don't want these guys wandering... Look, mind your own business. Mind your own business. These guys are not worthy. Actually, are you any good? You're the fisherman. Yeah, I'm not sure about you. You could be ending up in a minecart soon. So, yeah, get out of the way or you will end up in a minecart. Right, what we need to do is we need to connect up with what we've got here. Yeah, I guess this is the best way to go. Let's go this way, this way, this way, to there. So we're not quite joined up yet, but we probably don't need to be, actually. That is just about going to do us. Now, what I don't want to do is send them if Anfield Angel's not ready at the other end. Anfield Angel, I don't know if you're anywhere near the tracks. You know what, we're going to gamble. We're going to take a chance. We're going to give him a push. But Anfield Angel, it might be worth you breaking the minecart track somewhere, maybe underneath the iron farm for the moment. If you can just break a single track so that these guys come to a stop, and then I'll have to follow on and see if. Oh, the other thing is as well, I've just realised my minecart is on the track somewhere, isn't it? Let's grab a bit of dirt, quick, before anybody follows me, and dump that just there. Right, okay, that's safe. Let's go and grab my own minecart. We'll head back up to the top. Like I say, what I don't want to do is have them bouncing around and then bouncing back. Oh, where's my minecart gone? Did I pick it up? No, I didn't. Where's it gone? Wow, that's travelled quite a distance, isn't it? Now, like, it's all the way around the corner. Crikey. Right, let's go grab our minecart. Go back, grab our villagers, and then we'll see if we can make this work. Hopefully it's going to work. Hopefully Anfield Angel's doing all right at the other end. I suppose I could go and check, couldn't I? I could go and check. That's probably the sensible thing to do. But I have faith. I'm sure she's done everything that needs doing at the other end, and this is going to be absolutely fine. So let's break that block away for the minute. Give these two guys a little shove and send them on their way. I'm sorry. I hope you've enjoyed living in Hollow Mountain, boys. But, yeah, I'm afraid your time has come. Away you go. Go on. Oh, what's up? Can't you go down? Why? What's the problem? Your big fat head's in the way. Is that what the problem is? Ah, no, we have a power rail that has no power. Okay, I understand. I don't have any redstone on me, so we'll just replace that with a bit of normal track just there. Like so. There we go. And his way. Right, that's number one on his way, Anfield Angel. Brace yourself. There is a villager coming your way. Right, and there's another one about to follow. There he goes. Right, okay. Let's block this up so nobody can follow us. And then let's grab my own minecart, which is now going to shoot away if I place it here. So let's go down the bottom before we place it and see if we can catch up with our villagers and see where they've got to. Hopefully they've made it. I don't see why not. I'm sure they have. Let's see. Can't see them on the track. No, I think we're good. Oh, I'm getting excited. In theory, these guys should start breeding almost straight away. As soon as I get there and detect that they're in a new village, there's... I didn't actually count. 4 times 18 doors twice. So that's a lot of doors. That is a lot of doors. So that is a big village as far as they're concerned. Oh, wow. I've gone all the way up. Oh! Okay. Good job, Anfield Angel. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Look at that. We are here. Right. Now, I've got to be honest, this is the bit I'm scared of, because I'm scared of hurting the villagers. I just need to hit the minecarts as low as I can. There we go. Oh, quick, get rid of you. Okay. And let's get rid of this one. Right. Our first rejects are in position. Now, the problem is, we're trapped. Right, okay. Yep, that's the plan. Right, okay. I guess we'd do the same as Anfield Angel just did. If I knock that one away... First of all, yeah, look at him. He's eyeing it up. He wants to try and escape. Actually, do you know what? He can't. Even if he gets up on that block, he can't escape because of the slab. There we go. Now we're safe. So what I need to do is just get rid of these two. Like that and like that. And, oh, you are there. I was going to say, I thought I saw that block breaking itself for a second there. Oh, it must be night time. Look, there's a beastie down there, all in gold. It's very tempting to go down there and see if we can nick his stuff. But no, look, there we go. We've got our first 2 villagers, our first 2 rejects are in position. Can't see any signs of them looking to breed at the moment, but I'm sure it'll come. Let's get our slabs back in place, because I don't know. As it happens, they're not touching the door, so hopefully that means they're not going to interfere with them. I suppose that's my only worry, actually. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, they're in love! Quick! See if a baby comes. Let's have a look. Any sign? Come on! Do your thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's another little cleric. There we go. Right. Now, I believe we need 10, at least 10 villagers. I did have a quick look on the Wikipedia, and I think it's 10 villagers is what triggers the whole iron golem thing. So for the moment, let's just knock these away. We don't need these ones now, but I can see Anfield Angel is making preparations to go round to the other side. But we are running out of time in today's video, so we're probably not going to be able to do that on camera, but that's what we're going to be doing in between videos. And yeah, hopefully by the time you join us for episode 24, we will have a functioning iron golem farm. So yeah, I'm going to thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit manic, but it's actually been quite constructive, and it's actually gone to plan for once. It's pretty unusual, isn't it? So yeah, anyway, thank you to Enfield Angel for all your help, and yeah, thanks to you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!